So we shall break it down to break down the facts. Our credit cards maxed, they say we have to pay it back. Osborne's gone full Tory with the backing that he lacked. Give your wallet to the taxman, sit down and relax. Whoa, 83 billion more than planned on public spending? I thought the world was ending, that we'd all end up penned in some dystopian jail like Katniss, ever fending for ourselves. Don't tell me Osborne's spending more on healthcare, pretending that the wealth care, instead of rending welfare. Welfare. Turns out it's a bit of both. In this one nation budget, the notion's kinda cloaked. George's Mr. Misdirection, one part cash injection, one part debt collection. Actually, he's slowed down on deficit reduction, as in slowed down on lowering the amount the government needs to borrow every year, till in 2019 we'll start paying off the debt. Yeah, we haven't even started paying off the debt yet. But you've told me that 83 billion don't come for free, and frankly by definition I think I'd agree. But this is what Monsieur Osborne would have us believe, that he giveth but need not receive, because conservatives be like, no tax. But when you're shown facts, more like hello tax, or informally, hi taxes. Because to pay for his budget he needs to make money, 47 billion in taxes and cuts to get done. See, big pension contributor? Pull up your socks. Receiving dividends? Perhaps sell some stocks. A normal working person? Here come the shocks. Working age benefits frozen 4 years. Benefit cap lowered, more tears. Get our own house in order, he says, and I fear that if he knew the phrase better, he might choose another. Thus says the Lord, set your house in order, for you shall die, you shall not recover. The burden on the least is the measure of a budget. If the poor are worse off, then we should know that we have fudged it. Even if the middle class tax breaks, let us smudge it. Freezing benefits, increasing inheritance, I'll let you judge it. But Mr. Deputy Speaker, are you into devolution? We're not talking Pokemon, it's a national institution, giving people power without London's diminution. Manchester gets a mayor, the North Road building contributions. North-South divide, previous measures gone astray. Is it enough? That's tough to say, terrific or insignificant, and each paper's got their way. Guess we shall wait and see, be green with envy if we've been deceived, because we can't be green with anything else. This one's a black and white issue, and if this exchequer wanted more mates, he could have mentioned the environment. Seems like he's tired of it, ignored it entirely. No new initiatives except retiring some subsidies. Might not be troubling him, but there's the rub for me. In what might be the hottest week in history, climate change, it's a mystery. So he swung to the right and dabbled to the left, and now you think he's morally bereft. Living wage announced. He's got the centre court. They don't know what to do. He's playing them for sport. Forget the tennis shoes you had with the speech and weight. If he's paying the workers more, then that's got to be great. It's not an actual living wage, so spend some time inventing. He's probably taken more from the working poor than he's spent. He will raise it to £9 if your vision's 2020. Should we stop the invective and decide this good is plenty? On balance, there's some good and some slurry. I'm not as happy as Larry. I'll be as happy as Murray. Thanks for listening, guys. Feel free to respond, and it would be great to have some interesting media